Okay, so I don't know what else to tell you because I just said yesterday, and people are still having a hard time understanding, comprehending. Don't eat meat because it lowers you on the scale of human consciousness into parasitism and predation. If you get the amazing movie, a most amazing, amazing, awesome movie that you can watch again and again and again and again, Waking Life. It's an incredible movie. I can't give you the whole thing. What's it about? It's about waking life. It's a different kind of movie. It's like My Dinner with Andre, but different. Because My Dinner with Andre was gifted to us by Siskel and Ebert at the movies many years ago. And they showed video clips of it. And it's simply two guys having dinner, and they haven't seen each other for very years and years and years and years and years and years and years. So they're doing a long dinner and catching up. Waking Life is not like that at all, but that My Dinner with Andre is a unique movie. And Waking Life is nothing like that, but it's just as unique. It's a must-see movie. Both of those, I haven't seen My Dinner with Andre. I've watched part of it. Is it on my list? No. Why? I think I've already got all the information that's presented in My Dinner with Andre over the years. It's a very old movie. It's still not on my reading list. Is Waking Life? Not at the moment. But Waking Life clips are available on YouTube for free. I don't know, for $8.99, isn't it worth it? When I give you like 2 thumbs up from At the Movies for Waking Life, and 2 thumbs up from At the Movies for My Dinner with Andre. There's 2 movies for you. Why? Because I got a lot of stuff that I do during the day. I don't spend a lot of time watching movies because the devils that haunt me usually don't want to watch movies. So what I'm telling you again and again, my life is not my own. The terrorists who terrorize me all day long are vicious, violent, stupid. The number one thing about terrorists is they're incredibly stupid. The stupidest person in my grade 7 class, well, there was more than one. There was stupid Stephen Minnelli, and there was stupid Stephen Ratley, and then there was stupid David Newton. I don't think any of those 3 people could make a 60% on the simplest test. So you know who the stupid people are in your life, because you went to school. Why do I name them? Because I was just gifted to name them. Are they still? I don't fucking know. I've seen them since I was 13 or 12 or 13 years old. David Werbowetsky is being called stupid, not by me, Werbo. I would even if you were stupid, if you know David Werbowetsky, he's a big, strong, strapping lad. At least when I knew him when I was 12 or 13 years old. And I would never tell anybody behind their back or to their back who could possibly hurt me anything that would trigger them to hurt me. Isn't that called people pleasing? Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I did because I was taught that from my mother. My mother, the fucking evil fucking bitch from hell. I didn't have any older siblings. No. There was nobody. I'm the firstborn in the family. So, what have I got? I got mama to tell me how to deal with people. A fucking evil fucking bitch. That fucking evil. Because she'd grown up and she lived through all the school that she did, right through high school. And she didn't prepare me on how to deal with children. She set me up to fail, that fucking evil fucking bitch. She did. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. That's what she told me. And she told me basically, don't fight. Don't defend yourself. Don't. Why? Because she's evil. She set up her firstborn, her only son, to fail. And so did Papa. Both of those people set me up to fail. And those are the same people I told you earlier that named their second-born, a daughter, Blowjob. Blowjob Burrows. B.J. Burrows, Barbara Jill Burrows, my sister. That's what they named my sister, Blowjob Burrows. A little infant, a day or two old, and they said, that girl is going to be the blowjob queen, B.J. Burrows. Was it unintentional? The fuck it was. They think about what they want to name children. Yep. Evil fucking people, my Earth parents. 5 million thumbs down. And 5 million more. Am I ungrateful? Why should I be grateful to devils? Evil fucking people. Let's see where they calibrate. Remember, the law is you must be at 540 on the scale of human consciousness. Okay, David, my Earth Father, calibrates over 200, under 200, 190. Susan calibrates at 192. Lucifer, the low end of the scale of human consciousness where people are 100% devil. And that's where they are. And that's what it's like, you know. If every child matters, if every child matters, then the way we bring up children in our civilization is 5 bazillion thumbs down and 10 bazillion more. Because we have got evil people bringing up helpless children, don't we? Should we have a license for people to be parents? I think we should. Unfortunately, anytime we do this, we end up with a government bureaucracy, and we never get what we want. We never do. You get a bunch of bureaucrats, and in the end, they're going to give children to evil people for them to eat. Because that's the way it works right now, isn't it true? It's true. It's evil beyond belief. I don't know. The only solution for the civilization on planet Earth is for everybody to raise their consciousness way up there above 560. Go up to 700. Go up to 1,000. Keep going. Don't peg yourself at 190, because then you're a devil. And devils will be punished with the full weight of the law, which according to the Christian Bible is getting thrown into the lake of fire, a burning, an excruciating, excoriating pain. Forever. So don't do that. I'm just book learning or whatever. I'm not a Christian. I'm not religious or whatever. Well, then you think about it. Because man's laws are terrorists, like Osama bin Laden, get taken in a black helicopter 8 miles high, and then they get pushed out with no I'm being fucked with by evil people, again, with no parachute, because these are fucking evil people that are terrorizing me. That's one of the things they're going to have to deal with. The fact that they are terrorists, and they are going to be pushed out of a black helicopter 8 miles high, or as high as you can go in a helicopter. I don't know what the maximum, I don't know. But whatever that is, as high as they can go, and these fucking people are going to be pushed out with no parachutes. And they don't want to talk about the blah, 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 blah. See that? Because they don't want me to talk about what's going to happen to them. Why? Because it's the truth. And even if it's the truth, they don't want the truth. They don't. They want me to lie and people please. So anyway, David Werbowetsky, was he stupid or not? Well, he kept spending all of his time with Minnelli. That's dumb. Because if you spend all your time with a rat, you become a rat. What became of David Werbowetsky? I have no idea. But my bet is that he didn't hang around with losers. Because I just feel it in my heart. Because he was never a loser. And when I saw him at hockey school, clearly he was very capable. Very capable. Far more capable than me, because I just started hockey when I went to hockey school, and all these people started when they were, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old. Why was it that I didn't get into hockey until I was... I don't know, I was around 11, I think. 10 or 11. So I was 5 or 6 years too late getting into it. And I'm not a real natural athlete in those years because of this high-tech shit that was being used against me as a kid. Because that's how horrible this remote neural monitoring is. It's used to retard children. Did it make David Newton stupid? Let's find out. Remote neural monitoring was used on David Newton, who I called a stupid kid, in grade 7 at Westmount School in Thunder Bay with Mrs. Breskison as our homeroom teacher. That David Newton was under remote neural monitoring and dumbed down. I get yes. Stephen Rapley was dumbed down. Yes, Stephen Meneletti was dumbed down. David Werbowetsky was dumbed down. Bobby Burrows was dumbed down. Barb Breskison, the teacher, was dumbed down. So clearly, this stuff, this high-tech stuff, is designed to make us stupid. Why? Well, you know why. Because then it's easy to make us do whatever the 1% wants us to do. It's a control structure, the most evil, fucking shitty thing. So, who do you know who's a 1%er that's using this fucking shit? Is it only Bill Gates, or are there people in your city who are using it on you? Well, clearly there's people in my city that are using it on me. Fat controllers. And then Stuart Wilde is going to go off into the twilight zone with fat controllers. Because he said, you do have fat controllers that are in physical bodies. But then he said there's something called transdimensional. Transdimensional plural. Transdimensionals, they're transdimensional things, people, beings, entities, all that, I guess. And they're evil. And that's what they do. They hide from us on planet Earth, and they do evil to us. So for more on that, look up fat controllers on Stuart Wilde's website. WILDE STUART. And then there's more information in some of his books. God's Gladiators, for example. You might as well read it, because it's nothing but fake news on the news. And he was always considered what? The spiritual teacher, Stuart Wilde. So, educate yourself. It's not going to seem shocking today, with all the fucking crazy shit that we've been through. But back when that was announced, it would be considered very... I don't know. Anyways, this goes on, as you can see, all day long, every day. These fucking evil people are using this evil technology against me. And I won't stand for it, and I'm going to use my voice, and when I find those fucking people are going to wish that they hadn't met me. Because I will not have terrorists on planet Earth or anywhere else. I will not have criminals running planet Earth. And anybody else is doing this fucking shit can figure it out, because they are going to go to the Lake of Fire, and if they're caught in a physical form, they're going to go 8 miles high in a black helicopter and be pushed out. And they're going to go splat. And then, when they're dead, there's whatever it is that goes from one lifetime to another, is going to go to the Lake of Fire, and it's going to be burnt forever, just like it says in the Christian Bible. Because I'm a Christian, and that's the way it's going to be. Worldwide, yes. I don't care what the other religions say. I don't care what else it's going to be. It's going to be Lake of Fire. Excruciating pain for the second death. Because there's videos on there on YouTube about that, and you can go and watch them. Because I don't want anybody to be a terrorist. I don't want anybody to be a criminal. And I don't really want anybody to go into the Lake of Fire. Except for the people who've been deviling people on planet Earth, which is all these people. So they all got to go. Why? Well, I don't know. Because they don't want to go and pay off their horrible fucking karma. That's why. And they're the ones using all this fucking high tech to try and hijack me to tell you that all you people should let all of these Luciferian fucking evil fucking devils devil you some more and more and more by never going and prosecuting them criminally and not going after them with everything you got spiritually. And it's just stupid to let people beat you up and bully you. And that's basically what my mama, my earth mama, set me up to do. She didn't teach me how to defend myself. Number one, why not? Because she didn't. And I didn't have rough and tumble brothers that, if you've got brothers, you're going to rough and tumble and somebody's going to throw punches or wrestling or whatever, and you are going to learn how to fight. But I never had an older brother, and I don't have a younger brother. So I didn't learn. So I was a sitting duck going to early grades of school. Totally defenseless, not knowing how to fight, not knowing about bullying, and yet my mama and my dad knew all about that from their years at school. Why didn't they teach me? Because they set me up to fail, because they're fucking evil. They're beyond fucking evil, whatever that is. And they are going to be boiled in a big iron pot in the lake of fire as they're chopped up into little cubes of snake meat, because that's what they are. They're serpents and evil fucking shit things. So 2 thumbs down on anybody that's like that. And that was the universe synchronistically giving you that siren. So pay attention in your own life to things like sirens that happen while people are talking, because you need to pay attention. Pay attention closely. What is the universe telling you about that person? Is that universe saying, listen to this person, or is that universe telling you this person is a fuckface? Or is it a puzzle? Sometimes you get something like that and it's like, I don't know what the universe wants me to know about that. Because sometimes it does happen to me. It's not always going to be anything. In the moment, you get what you get with your intuition. But anyways, my intuition is going to tell you, you pay attention to what I just told you, because the universe wants you to know.